quiz. How many Star Trek series are there? If you said 5, original series, Next Gen, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, and Enterprise, then you would be forgetting that there was also an animated series. People do tend to forget about Star Trek the animated series. It had easily the shortest run of any of them with only 22 episodes. And it also contains some of the weirdest stuff in all of Star Trek. So, in light of the fact that Into Darkness is about to hit theaters, let's take a look at Star Trek the animated series.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
My dad is a huge Trekkie. Because of him, I grew up watching the original series and have a huge love for all of the original series characters. And don't even get me into a debate about which captain is best captain, because I love Kirk and don't you dare diss on Shatner. The original series, of course, was pretty low budget and low special effects, so they were a bit limited with what they could do for things like aliens and alien planets. All of that limitation went out the window, however, when they approached making a cartoon. Wait, we can draw anything? Booyah! I like the animated series because it is so brilliantly creative and completely unrestrained. They held absolutely nothing back and explored things they never could in the original series. Some of it was a little weird. For instance, the time when Kirk meets Satan. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that that happened. Some of it, however, was incredibly awesome, like the time that Kirk and Spock get mutated into water breathers and have to save a planet of fish people. The Ambergris element happens to be one of my all-time favorite episodes of Star Trek, in fact. So, how does it stack up nowadays? This is a cartoon from the 70s, so the animation quality is pretty lousy. It's stilted and jerky and uses as little actual animation as possible with tons of recycled frames. But if you compare it to other cartoons from the same era, it was pretty standard for its time. The characters all look exactly like the actors that played them in the live-action show, and that's impressive in and of itself, as I have mentioned in my Clerks review. It uses all the same actors who played the characters in the live-action version as voice actors, and to be perfectly honest, at this point in their careers, none of them really made the transition from live acting to voice acting very well. Of course, this couldn't have worked with any other voices, and for what it was worth, the actors did seem to give it their best shots. I would say that despite its flaws, if you like Star Trek, then the animated series is more than watchable. It's got some of the coolest visuals and even rivals things like Adventure Time for trippiness. The stories are all intriguing and thought-provoking, just like you would expect from Star Trek. And hey, we even get to see Harry Mudd again. Star Trek the animated series. I absolutely love this show and have been waiting for a chance to talk about it since I started this channel. If you enjoyed the video, please do be sure to like and subscribe for more. Add me on Facebook and Twitter for my opinions on Into Darkness, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!